friends. I wanted to make this video today to talk to you about capacity. Yesterday I made and posted a video about Sally Clarkson and her voice into my life and what an encouragement she's been, and just like the voice of an older mom who she's in her 60s, and how her input into my life through just listening to her and reading what she's written has just been so beautiful, and how God's used it to encourage me and keep me moving along in my journey of, being a wife, being a mom, being a believer in Jesus, just the whole shebang, creating beauty in the home, relationships with friends, the whole thing. What I wanted to talk to you about today is capacity. Your capacity to do what you know in your heart you're called to do, and what your passion in your heart is to do. So my best way to describe this is, whenever I had my first daughter, I was 27, and a couple of years later we wanted to have another baby, and I was pregnant with that baby. And I had to believe that my capacity to have that next baby was going to grow, like the capacity to love that child, raise that child, be a fully present mom for both of those children. But I had really planned when I had my second baby. We are planners. On life events, we are not 2 feet jump in and then just see how it goes. That's not us at all. We planned 5 years after we got married to start having children. We planned when to have a second child, and our third child, I always say she's the best surprise I ever got. And I had to really learned that your capacity increases as you walk out what you've been called to do. For instance, I have a friend, and it's in her heart to homeschool. She feels like she doesn't have the capacity, because she may work full-time and then she takes care of her home, or work part-time, or even not work, but just look at the idea of homeschool and know in her heart's right, but look at herself and say, I have so much doubt. Well, we have to believe as mothers that the more that life calls on us, the greater our capacity, our ability to do life, our ability to do that well, whatever it is. And so, for me, I feel like I'm really being called to, as I seek the Lord, as I search out scripture, to really learn some new things, like academically learn some new things. And I'm trusting God, and I can use it as a testimony from my past, that as I follow through in that, my capacity increases. So if you're the mom out there who's like, it's in our heart, but I don't think I can do this. It's in my heart to do a thing, but I don't think I can do this. People I'm talking to who love me are saying, you should step out and try this, and I don't think I can do this. We have to trust God that our capacity increases. As the needs of our children change and grow and evolve, we have to trust that our capacity, our ability, our capacity grows too. It's amazing. It's amazing. Somebody said to me, when you have your next child, your love doesn't divide, it multiplies. You don't divide the love you have between the two children. Your love multiplies. So then you have more than enough, exceeding abundance for your children. And actually, the biblical principle of exceeding abundance that Christ has given to us, his peace that he provided on the cross, the provision, the healing, the salvation, the sozo, the restoration, us totally restored, mind, soul, spirit, emotion, body, whole thing, is an abundant life. And in you is abundant capacity. Wow, that seems impossible, but that is 100% true. And faith working through love will prove it every single time. You have your capacity is increasing day by day.